have a monkey in your pants?
Alright then folks, welcome back. This is GamesMaster Fan Commentary Season 2 Episode 1. It's been a while. I've missed the good old GamesMaster and Dominic Diamond. For those of you who are unaware, this was a TV show aired in the 1990s on Channel 4 here in the UK, hosted by Dominic Diamond along with the GamesMaster himself, the late great Sir Patrick Moore. Season 2. Let's see what hilarity will await us inside. That was the GamesMaster there with this. Oh, Sing with the Monksy! It's been a while, I nearly forgot. No! Yay, cheer for GamesMaster. Yay! It's Dominic Diamond and he's still wearing the same clothes as last series. He's a dirty sausage. Whoa. Technical issues?
We're back at last after 5 fallow months, welcoming you
it's not
once
quite been
more
5
to
months.
The beach, dear friends,
not for
best
us.
In video game entertainment.
Whoa.
So for tonight's first challenge, let's renew our acquaintance with the great man himself, the GamesMaster.
Do not adjust your set. Do not adjust your set, viewers.
How nice to join me once again.
He's having some issues.
For this week's first challenge, I thought I'd test your nerve on Marble Madness.
Marble
the
Madness.
The game is simply to guide a marble through a series of mazes. So get rolling and don't lose your marbles.
Got some technical. Somebody please fix the tracking.
And attempting to control
or something.
His balls on this challenge is Mark
Oh, it's going a bit tits up. Oh no. Shit. Yeah, sheep. Please bear with us for a moment while we try to fix these technical issues. People. 1992. Level 2 is loading. Nice. Here you go, guys. Season 2, Episode 1 of GamesMaster. This is the new intro. Last time, if you remember, we were in a church. And this time, for some bizarre reason, we're on an oil rig. Was it a real oil rig back in the day? I do not remember, but I certainly remember this introduction from when I was a young'un. And it's as good now as it was then. Okay, GamesMaster. Oh, he's looking better than before as well. He's had some upgrades, I think. Cheer for GamesMaster. Yay! There's a lot of people in that. Is that a real oil rig? Larry Bundy Jr., you'll probably tell me in the comments below. You always do. Oh, Dominic, you got some swanky clothes, son.
The second coming.
The second coming.
Ferrying challengers and other minions out here to a converted all
I'm not so sure about his red suit and his little white flower.
Rough seas, howling winds, and the verbose vernacular of the GamesMaster.
Oh, there he is.
Greetings.
Beautiful GamesMaster.
Take this opportunity formally to welcome you to the game.
I like your new hat.
As you can see,
that's pretty.
I've undergone something of a facelift since our last encounter. Please bear with me. If to begin with, I seem a little disconcerted by some aspects of my new environment. Good Lord. I must say, for my part, I'm thrilled to be back so that we can resume our little communions. Nothing beats a good grapple.
For those of you who do not know, GamesMaster was basically 3 challenges along with a review section and hints and tips and whatnot. Street Fighter, yes. Glad you interrupted my speech, but it was worth it. That was him. I was a Street Fighter expert. I still am a Street Fighter expert.
Well, we scoured the arcades
so I like to
trying
think.
to find the best 2 fighters on Street Fighter 2. So please
well, I'm not being funny, they never scoured any arcades near my place, or else I'd have been on this bloody show. I could go to the local arcades, put 20p in, and I would take on any comer and stay on there. Stay on the machine for a long time, still on that 120 pence. I wonder if these guys have ever played Street Fighter.
Now, I'll turn to you first of all, Henry. I know you two have had a couple of practices together. Who's been coming out on top?
Couple of practices.
Well, it's like evenly matched, really. You can't really tell.
Okay.
Is that all?
So what character are you playing?
You always got the impression of these challenges that the people that were doing it
had
never played the games before.
Hand slaps, sweeps, and close range to bear hugs, so I can drain his energy down.
E-Honda?
Who goes as E-Honda?
I'm going to be Ken today.
Oh, hold on.
Dragon punches, sweeps, all types of moves, slams, everything.
If you'd like to take your places, we'll get ready to play.
And Jumper.
Helping me out in the commentary box is a street fighting expert, Nintendo
James.
Online's own Keith Pooler
What?
now. Welcome, Keith.
Thanks a lot, Dominic. Good to be here.
God, thank you very much.
I am
Now,
the
Keith,
champion,
we've
expert.
got Eddie Honda against Ken. What are some of the special moves for people who perhaps don't know?
Eddie Honda, 100 hand slap.
Okay, E Honda
So the thing
has
goes,
a 100 hand slap.
Right.
Shoots
which is
himself
a
across the
series of
screen.
Very fast punches coming in a very
And that's
short
about it,
amount of
innit?
time.
And what about Ken? What's he
Ken's
doing?
got fireballs, he's got
very,
dragon punch,
aggressive low
he's
kicks.
got the
Okay, we'll look out for those.
kick thing. What is the kick thing called actually? Oh crap, I
Then
can't
off
remember.
you go. So
The
we
kick.
have Henry Coleman Jr. as Eddie Honda.
Oh, I do love Street Fighter though.
On the left.
Oh, this ain't no turbo version. That's slow.
2 energy bars.
Another hurricane kick.
Oh, hurricane kick, there you go, that's what it's called. E Honda's got a time with that 100 hand slap, that's cheap. That's cheap with his big fat leg booting him. What are they playing on? I always like to try and see what they're playing on. I can imagine it's a Super Nintendo.
So Peter Deitch must win this one to carry on.
Come on, Ken. You could easily kick. Oh my god, why are you using medium kicks? Come on. I don't think this guy's played. Come on, fireball or something? No. No, my god, this guy is... Did they not just say they'd scoured like all the arcades for the best Street Fighter players? On the Super Nintendo, that's what they're playing on. Cause Ken sucked. Fair enough, he won, but I did not see a single fireball. I just saw that crappy little light or medium flying knee.
Okay then, let your final bout commence now. Okay, we see Sumo
Oh,
on the left.
that was like a week.
From Ken straight off.
I don't think this guy realises he's got L and R buttons.
Got the advantage with speed here, Ken.
He certainly has. He's
Oh, that's a slow fireball.
special move.
Then again, it's not Street Fighter Turbo, is it? It's 2 Turbo, I should say, so everything seems a bit slow.
Another one.
Come on, Eddie Honda, just kick his ass for being a plank.
Top left running right out.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, he's going to keep coming. Keep doing. Walk forward, do it again. Oh, nice. Nice. Normally I wouldn't vote for, vote? This is not an election. I wouldn't want Eddie Honda to win, but seriously, the dude with the hat sucked. And the glasses and the purple top. He sucked.
New series there. Let's go you first, Peter. A really good comeback there from you.
Peter
You
needs
were
to
out
go
in the first bout. Talk me
Specsavers.
through it.
Well, when the second bout,
I've really
kept
tried
coming
not to say
in,
anything, but
applying
come on.
these cyclone punches and a couple of sweeps. And actually
Cyclone punches?
Okay, then let's go to
Did he
our
just say
dummy,
cyclone
Henry
punches?
Coleman Jr. Now, Henry,
What's a
what
cyclone
on
punch?
earth were you doing at the end of it? It looked very rude.
Well, it's sort of like Eddie Honda's special finishing move, a bear hug. He just basically comes up to him, grabs him, then drains their energy, and I was counting on that for me to be the victim.
Special finishing
Okay,
move?
well, because of that splendid shaking back action,
Do they have special
Henry,
finishing moves in
you
Street
are
Fighter? No, the
first
last time I
winner of
played
the
it,
new series of
he's speaking
television's
filth.
greatest prize. It's back, it's bold, it's the GamesMaster
Oh, GamesMaster Golden Joystick. Come on. Let me see it in all its glory. I want to try and guess what they've got. Oh, and a scuba mask. What joystick is it? I recognise it. But I'm struggling to see it because the scuba lady is walking fast. No doubt some sort of cheater. I can only guess. Cheaply made by a child by the looks of it, glued into a little Perspex box and spray painted gold. Reviews. I used to watch this every single Thursday night and loved the review section. Oh, look at these new graphics. Oh. GamesMaster Control Review Booth. Oh, it's exciting.
Tonight we take your grey
Christie's
cells for a
Funhouse.
gentle jog as we look
I
at
think.
brain games.
Yeah,
First
oh,
up on the
Christie's.
Mega Drive, the Simpsons marketing
Well,
machine
on the Mega
thunders
Drive.
along in Krusty's
Christie's Super
Fun
Fun House on the Mega Drive.
Krusty's Super Fun House is a brilliant game. It's got unique combination
I thought the
of
word
lemmings
super
as well
was
as a bit of platform
merely
to do.
for the Super
You have to guide a
Nintendo
load of
back
rats
in
into
the
a track, which may sound
days.
pretty dull, but because the levels are so massive, it keeps you going for ages. I wanted to see more levels, and I
Oh,
was
this
intrigued
looks- I was-
and inspired to try and solve the levels.
I was about to say it looks like I've played this game, or I thought I'd played this game, but it looks like a Lemon-esque game from that little tiny grainy picture.
And the puzzles, it appealed to a very wide audience.
That dude needs a haircut. Too much hair for my liking. People with too much hair, something wrong with them. Just wary of them, that's all I'm going to say.
On the
on the Amiga?
On the Amiga,
Yeah,
courtesy
told
of
ya.
Toddler.
Toddlers.
Toddlers on the Amiga.
I vaguely
at first
remember
seemed to
this.
me to be a Lemmings rip-off with a bad control system. But after I'd played it, I
A
realised
Lemmings
it was
rip-off.
exactly that. A Lemmings rip-off with a bad control system.
The puzzles look a bit nicked from Krusty's. And the Troddlers just are nowhere near as cute as Lemmings. I'm sorry, they just don't work.
Troddlers is a very dated game. The graphics are very 80s, and the gameplay...
Well, these people do not like Troddlers on the Amiga. I will certainly not be playing Troddlers on the Amiga anytime soon. I do remember it. I think it must have been a... What did that score say? Was it 40-something%?
Now it's time for this week's new
game
section,
Sonic
and
2.
we open the series with the first TV shots of the most eagerly
First ever,
awaited
the
sequel
first
of
TV
all
shots.
time, Sonic 2.
Christ.
Yes, he's back, and this time he's got a friend.
As you may know, I'm not the best Mega Drive lover in the world, but Sonic's Sonic, innit? Still good.
In one-player mode, Sonic's newfound amigo Tails will help him collect those rings, while the split-screen option allows 2 players to compete in an orgy of hyper-fast frolics to the finish.
An orgy?
If you thought the Spring Yard Zone was bruising, feast your eyes on Casino World.
It's funny to think that this is the first time it's been shown on UK TV back in the 90s.
And finally, it's disappearing Sonics and Tubes Ahoy in the
Probably sat watching this dribbling as a young lad.
This game is unfeasibly fast and looks set to slip into the slots of Sega owners everywhere.
Released it 24th November 1992. Christ, so long ago.
A somewhat mixed bag.
You scared me with your red clothes, Dominic.
Celebrity has flown out to the resort, so let's go over to GamesMaster to see what task he'll be
Come on,
facing.
GamesMaster, what you got for us now?
Hello again. It's time to don our raincoats for some gumshoe drapery on Who Shot Johnny Rock.
Who shot what?
Turned detective has 3 lives with which to survive shootouts in the pool hall.
It's one of these type of games, is it?
To foil the mafia hoodlums responsible for the death of Johnny Rock.
Interesting is all I'll say.
And indulging in some sharpshooting skills tonight, we are very lucky to have one of the funniest men on television.
Oh, who is it? Who is it?
Star of the music quiz. Whose line is it anyway? S&M, and that's love. Please welcome Tony Slattery.
No, I was never a fan of Tony Slattery. And the only thing I ever saw him on was Whose Line's It Anyway? No.
Now, Tony, do you actually play video games?
No, I absolutely hate them.
Okay, we're all the more gentle.
Where are you nowadays, Tony Slattery?
Now, this isn't so much a video game, Tony. This is more a way of life, this game. So we'd like you to play it in
those of you who do not know, that little flashy bit at the top right of the screen, that was when an advertisement break was upcoming. No idea what the real point of it was, but it used to be on the television screens here in the UK.
Okay, well, if you want to see if Tony plays his cards right on this game tonight, then join us after the break.
We will do. Ah, thing with the manx, advertisement breaking because of the power of the internet. We've got no advertisement break, so as if by magic, we're going to be back right now. Huh, see? Sing. Hi. Oh, that guy looks depressed on the right.
Tony Slattery here tonight, and he's about to try his trigger finger out on the arcade game Johnny Rock.
Johnny Rock?
Now, with me
I thought it was Who Shot Johnny Rock.
The main man from CVG Magazine. Welcome, Tim.
Hello, Dominic.
CVG Magazine, one of my favourite magazines back in the day.
He doesn't like video games, so what advice can you give him?
He's definitely going to like this one.
Doesn't like video games.
2 clues, one from the pool hall, one from the casino.
Why is he on the show?
Basically, Gangster Central. And what he has to do is look for these 2 clues by shooting everything bad and not shooting everybody good.
Shoot everything bad, not the good things. That sounds
quick wit, nerves to steal,
relatively easy.
Quite a bit of luck, and he needs to be good with the ladies. So I think he's the right man for the job.
Good with the ladies?
Then, Tony, are you ready?
What is he even on about?
I am, thank you, Patricia.
Patricia?
Okay, then can you take
His name is Dominic. You're not funny.
You fast piece, all right, I
You
will.
failed comedian, you.
Into a room of sharks.
Shoot him! Shoot him in the face!
I told him I was looking for mumps.
Yeah, well, I ain't looking for you. I'll store you in my cheeks and you will.
Why are the crowd shouting? Did they not like it already?
Boys.
Keep your eyes open all the time.
Come on, shoot him, shoot him. Nice.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let your guard down.
Who else? Oh, the lady.
She's got him.
Oh, that's the first of Tony's 3 lives gone. He's got 2 more lives left.
Reminds me of like Mad Dog McCree sort of style game,
They're
this.
going to shoot me now.
Shoot. There's the guy on the left again.
Oh, did he die? I was going to say, because it's just repeating.
The woman again. Yes, she says
she had the gun. He got her that time.
You obviously have to be
Back at the back. He's got him.
quite quick on the trigger, actually. Shoot them before they shoot you. Come on, Tony, shoot him. Just blast the woman now. Now.
And here comes the woman.
Oh my god, he's going like...
Go the back. Yeah.
He's got like a machine gun.
Here we go.
Guy in the back corner again. And he's got him. It's slow motion.
Yeah. Now watch the pram. Watch the pram because it's the Killer Dwarf.
Oh no! Killer Dwarf from the pits of Nazi hell.
It is crazy, this game is.
And he's now onto the casino. Some very bad people in here.
Very bad people with some very bad acting skills, no doubt.
You'll never leave this place the way you came in.
There she
Boobs.
was in the purple cape.
I saw boobs.
She was the tight-lipped dame that I needed to talk to.
This is very, very dangerous place. Oh, and they're all down at their table.
Now he's going to watch here.
Boys. Here it comes
Coming
back
at the
at the
back,
bar.
yeah.
This is quite funny.
Oh no, don't shoot her. She's got him. He's doing very well here,
Yeah,
Tim.
he's doing very well. Shoot him.
Oh, he's got him on the corner.
Oh my god, he's going through his bullets like crazy, man.
He's only got a couple more.
Oh, he just shot the lady.
Victim. He
And now we're in the Undertaker. Oh dear, oh dear, so close and yet so far.
So unfortunately,
Is that it?
Tony's challenge tonight ends in
How-
failure.
who?
A round of applause for Tony.
What reason did it end? Because he shot a woman? Or an innocent bystander, I should say.
Bad luck, Tony, but I mean, you were going so well. You only had about one or two more people to bump off, but you bumped off the wrong person.
I know. Well, I think success isn't everything. It was all these women in low-cut dresses appearing from nowhere. I mean, how am I meant to concentrate?
I
True,
completely
true.
understand. Now, unfortunately, Tony, you haven't won our special Golden Game
Tony,
Master
you suck.
joystick. But if I can patronise you for a second more and ask you, have you enjoyed yourself anyway?
I think the game is absolutely brilliant, and I'm not an aficionado, but I could well become addicted to that.
Okay, that's only well. You've been a brilliant sport tonight. Round of applause, please, for tonight.
It's bizarre. Why did they even have him on the show? How does that work? Did he know somebody that worked on it? Or was he just in the same place on the day of filming? Bonkers.
Finger-pumping joystick power is not enough, and you need some help from an expert.
This is the consultation
Well,
zone, ladies and gentlemen.
intergalactic
This is where you got
allowance.
hints,
So let's
tips
take a
and
trip
cheats
to
on a weekly
GamesMaster's
basis from
consultation zone.
the Games Master. Oh, look at them beautiful graphics. Coming in for a landing, coming in for a landing. I think, are we coming in for a landing? No, I don't know, we're floating. With a huge VR helmet. That child's gonna have a broken neck.
Hello, GamesMaster. Welcome to my consultation area, up here on the helipad. How can I
Oh,
help
we're
you?
actually on the
I can't find the
helipad.
Blue Switch Palace in Super Mario World.
Love
Can
this
you tell
game.
me where it is? Ah, that old chestnut.
Where is the Blue Switch Palace?
Can only be reached from Forest of Illusion 2. There's a deceptive
Oh, Yoshi was running about like a bonkers man there.
the end of the level. Simply walk straight through it.
Oh. I remember playing this game so much back in the day.
Thank you very
Try to
much.
find all the
That's quite all right.
different exits to the various levels.
Hello, GamesMaster.
You have got a yellow jumper, t-shirt, polo shirt. Damn.
Can you please tell me how I can beat my friends at Game Boy Tennis?
Practice
What?
the game, young man. Failing that, you can always cheat.
What?
When it's your service game, throw the ball high, but instead of striking it truly, step beneath it. If the ball lands on your head, you'll have won the point without raising a sweat.
Oh my god, that's a bad glitch in the game, surely? That's not put in there on
Thanks,
purpose,
that's
that's
great.
bad. Just complete the whole game by not even hitting the ball.
Hi, GamesMaster.
Hello.
Could you tell me if there are any special bonus areas on Zool?
Well, there no doubt is, because you're on this program asking.
Includes a special GamesMaster secret room
Hey?
full of goodies for your consumption.
Really?
The room is located on the
A
third
GamesMaster
level
secret
of the
room?
street world. Simply walk straight into the first right-hand wall you come across, then you will reach the rewards.
Game that I remember originally playing on the Amiga back in the day. Oh no, it is. It really does say Games Master.
Thanks a lot.
How bizarre is that?
That's all for tonight's
That's a bit bonkers.
See you along.
Good chatty bo.
Some golden
Chatty bo.
bonding moments there, but time is drawing on.
Butt
We must
time.
slot in our
Dominic just
final
said butt
challenge.
time.
So it's back to GamesMaster.
Butt time.
Finally, for tonight, I've opted for an arcade game.
Oh, nice.
I hope will tickle your fancy.
What have we got? What have we
It's
got?
called Dragon's Lair 2.
Oh.
And I'd like you to complete the first level of the game and reach the
Always
final
been
game
intrigued by these
without
sort of Dragon's Lair games. Never played them. Never certainly seen them in an arcade either. It's like a, what I describe as nowadays as a quick time event game. Press a button or move when something flashes. Very impressive. Whoa, that was quick as you went. Jesus Christ.
On this challenge is one of the best arcade players we've ever seen. So please
Who is it,
welcome
Dominic?
from Portsmouth, Dougie Johns.
What? You never know what Dominic's saying, if it's true or if he's just taking the mick. Is he really one of the best? The best? One of the best. One of the best arcade game players we've ever seen.
Now, Dougie, we've seen you in action. We know you're one of the best players around, but this game is very tough. Can you do it?
Well, yeah, I think with my superbly home game playing skills, I should be able to walk it.
Okay, we've got a very
probably played it a million times if it's really like the bestest arcade player ever.
We'll get ready to play.
Oh my god, what was that noise?
And back with more punishment at my side is Tim Boone from CVG. Welcome back, Tim.
Welcome. Hello, Dominic.
Hello,
Tim. We know
Tim.
this guy's a good player, but this is one of the most difficult arcade games, isn't it?
I would actually say this is probably the most difficult arcade game I've ever seen.
Difficult
so what
arcade
has
game.
To do is escape from the treasure room while evading Daphne's mother-in-law. He only has one life to do it, so it's going to be very, very tough.
It's not a very fair challenge, one life.
Then off you go.
If he sneezes and he blinks, he's going to lose.
Approaching the castle.
Oh, I do like this.
Oh, she's a big girl, Tim.
Oh, is that how it works? You just rapidly hit the button.
And away you go. And like I would if she was following me.
Now then, keep her off your back as long as you can and down off your horse. Into the
and
she's trapped.
You do not get much time to react to the flashing.
I must go down the chasm, but avoiding the spider. The snake.
Oh, jeez, oh, it's quite. No, I don't get much time at all, actually. I suppose that's the whole point. It's an arcade game. It's not supposed to be that easy, is it? Because it wants your money at the end of the day. It's like watching a cartoon. It's a bit intense.
Grab the key. Grab the snake first. Now grab the key.
Oh, he's doing very well so far.
Brilliant game. He's doing fantastic.
Curious if anybody's played this game in real life, and if it is really this hard, or that hard, I should say. Oh, he died. He was not the best arcade player in the country. You lied, Dominic. You lied to my face and you lied to my ears. Disappointing. That did look pretty hard, actually. You have to be pretty much on the ball, watching everything that's happening by the looks of it, and rapidly hit that joystick.
What happened? We've seen you before. You're a brilliant player, but it's a very tough game, isn't it?
Yeah,
you
really
fluffed off.
You have to be right on there, split-second decisions, and pressure was on and just missed one move.
Okay, well, you've given me personally a lot of pleasure today, Doug.
Dominic, you filthy mon.
Challenger, Doug Jones.
I think that was the third challenge, wasn't it? Must be coming near to the end of the episode, and yes, we are.
Well, that's it for this week. Join us in 7 days when we'll have Frank Bruno taking on arcade champion Paul Turner and Sonic Blastman.
Nice.
Well, that just whips up my appetite for the catfish and almond bake that's on the menu tonight. So we're off to have a little bit of that, and we'll see you next week. Good night.
Good night, Dominic. There you go, guys. GamesMaster fan commentary. Awesome, awesome retro TV gold for you there. Season 2, Episode 1 from the early 90s. As always, guys, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Oh, that music's pretty. And I will catch you next time. That music's a bit different. Goodbye.
Do you have a monkey in your pants?